Welcome to Underrated or Overrated with LEGO Access.
In this episode of LEGO Underrated or Overrated, we are going to be rating the LEGO Doctor Who set. Wait, what's that? There's only one LEGO Doctor Who set? This is an outrage. Let's change that in our ratings. So, welcome back guys. We've got LEGO Doctor Who, and here's how we're going to rate it. As always, sets, minifigures, prices, LEGO build, playability. And I'm even going to tell you some sets that should just have been made, because why the hell did you not get on this LEGO and make some of the best sets we could have ever got in Doctor Who? It has the potential to be the best LEGO theme. It's the best TV show. Well, maybe not the last 4 years, but it's the best TV show. Like, come on. So, the set then. Let's analyse on this set. The set's great. I don't know how you argue with this. That's great. It goes for a lot more money now, and I really like it. I think the Daleks are really, really cool. I think the LEGO Dimension stuff that came out of it is really, really cool. I think the way it opens up, I think the 11th Doctor is really, really good. I think the characters, the minifigures are all fantastic. So I do really like this set. Now, I think the LEGO Ideas Doctor Who assembly kit is great. I think it's a good set. And I think it's a 10 out of 10 LEGO set. I've actually got this LEGO set, and I really liked it when I got it. I really like building it, and it's literally on my shelf at home, and it's great. And yeah, so I do really, really like this set, but I'll go into the nitty-picky for you. I would like it to be bigger, like it to explore all of the different TARDIS rooms. I never really get explored to that one 11th Doctor episode, maybe, but it's a LEGO set. Like, how can you argue? Okay, the 12th Doctor, really, really good. Clara, really, really good character. 11th Doctor, like, they've all been captured perfectly. The two Daleks have been captured amazingly, and so has the Weeping Angel, which is kind of a nod to the Matt Smith era. I know the 10th Doctor had that Blink episode, but let's face it, Matt Smith made the Weeping Angels what they are. Don't do that. But I think, yeah, there could have been potential for the 10th Doctor. I think the reason they did this set was because you have the 11th Doctor regenerating into the 12th Doctor with Clara. And it just makes sense because they had the same TARDIS. It was around the same time. Actually, it was the same time. That's why the set probably got released. But, yeah, so just rating the set then. The set is a 10 out of 10 set. The minifigures are 10 out of 10 minifigures. The price was so cheap back then. Don't even lie, that's so cheap for this set, and it's currently going for, brand new, £165. So it is perfect. So I would say the price is 10 out of 10. The LEGO build itself, well, it's the TARDIS. I think maybe there's a few flaws, maybe it's a little bit basic. I think now LEGO Idea sets would have more different functions, so we'll give it a 8.5 out of 10. I think maybe, yeah, it could have had a little bit more different designs, a little bit different function, but it's a small LEGO Ideas set that got picked from very early on in 2017, I believe. Now, I like this set, and I think that it's great. I don't really know how you argue with this one, but yeah, definitely very, very good. And I was so sad that it's been retired as well. I don't know if they should ever retire LEGO Idea sets, but obviously that's what happened. Playability, 10 out of 10. How can you argue with that? I think this LEGO set is perfect, and the LEGO Dimensions is perfect. I mean, we could rate all the Doctors, all of the different Doctors. Okay, the first Doctor, he doesn't really look like the first Doctor, let's be honest. I think he's a bit of a miss on that one. I think the second and third Doctors, 10 out of 10s, look really, really good. The fourth Doctor, again, it's just the way his outfit, the way they styled it, that's a 10 out of 10 as well. Really, really well styled. I think the sixth Doctor, it works. The sixth and the fifth Doctor, yeah, I would say they're good. I think the seventh Doctor, a 10 out of 10 one. The eighth Doctor is, he's alright. I don't really class him as a Doctor. He's going to have a American TV show, failed on that front. The John Hurt one is awful. I'm going to be honest, he doesn't have white hair. I don't know whether they gave him white hair that is an abomination. And the Ninth Doctor, yep, great. The 10th Doctor, great. The 11th Doctor, great. 12th Doctor, great. I think maybe actually the 11th Doctor probably looks least like the Doctors out of the new Doctors. For Dimensions, we're not including the 13th Doctor. She was not made in Dimensions. But some sets that I think could be made and should be made. So, the 10th Doctor. You've got him against the Master, him against Davros with all of his companions, and in the first series where he destroys the Daleks and traps Rose on the other side. Think about having that as a Lego set. Oh my god, it would have been amazing to have these Lego sets as it. And to think of what we could have got, the 10th Doctor against all of these guys would have been amazing. And I don't know why Lego didn't pursue this. Imagine if you look at the Lego Harry Potter stuff from 2005, the Lego Star Wars stuff from 2005, and DC stuff from that time as well. Like, imagine that with Doctor Who. They just didn't want to do TV shows as the BBC. They could have made money. They could have made a lot of money, and now they wouldn't be so in the bin. But it could have been much better, and surely should have been to have this, because you would have been able to see the lifetime of what the Doctor looked like in 2005 all the way to 2022, which would have been amazing. So there's like many sets as well that you could have done. I know they did a few other stuff like really similar to Lego, but I can't remember exactly who made it. But I remember like these little like packs of like almost Doctor Who style figures for the 11th Doctor, but they weren't actually Lego licensed, which is disappointing. The 11th Doctor, how can you look past the 50th anniversary? Like, I just don't know how you can really look past that one as making it into a Lego set. Like, it would have been amazing to have all of the Doctors in that, or especially the 10th and the 11th. You've made one that's got the 11th and 12th, why can't you make one with the 10th and 11th? It's not like they don't have character designs for all these Doctors. They made Lego Dimensions. Oh my god. But, yeah, it would have been great. It would have been perfect. I would have loved a 11th Doctor versus the Zygons, a 50th anniversary special. The Time Doctor, the Time War Doctor. Oh, that would have been great. The 12th Doctor. Nothing really sticks out to me. I remember the first series of the 12th Doctor really well. I actually really like that series, and loads of people hated that series. But the 12th Doctor's got really amazing moments, and then a bit poor writing, or overcomplicating it, I would say. So I'm just going to pick the T-Rex episode. I think that's probably sort of a send-off for Matt Smith more than an entrance for Peter Capaldi. But, you know, when they have the what's it called, the TARDIS in the mouth of T-Rex, that would make for a really cool set, wouldn't it? Let's face it. And the 13th Doctor, yeah, there's some good episodes. Ooh. You know what, I'm going to pick her regeneration so we get a 10th Doctor figure, because he's definitely going to be popping out this Sunday. So I'm definitely going to pick the 13th Doctor's regeneration. So, is Lego Doctor Who underrated or overrated? There's in one Lego set, some Lego Dimension stuff. Where would I put it? It's underrated as hell. If you don't think that Lego Doctor Who is not underrated, you're off your dang head. I do not want to hear it from any of you in the comments. Definitely underrated as a Lego set, and don't even tell me otherwise. Now, if you want to argue with me, you can join the Discord, link in the description, or maybe you could subscribe and stick around for the next one where I destroy your next Lego theme or something like that. But make sure to subscribe, guys, make sure to like, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.